Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry, you ready, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Otaku Brothers podcast, baby. This is episode 46, Ben. 46. We're four
That
away
is
from the big
crazy.
50. Four away from the big 50. It's an exciting time, Ben. It's an exciting time. We're finally both back of home. We're done. Christmas break. Holidays are over. Back to the grind. Back to that college lifestyle. Partying. Getting, hammered. Just going hard. College. All that fun stuff, right? Is that limited? Looks pretty good.
No. It's protein
Okay.
powder juice.
Protein powder juice. That's good. I'm drinking some good old fashioned H2O over here. Sorry guys, welcome back to the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Joseph. I'm a co-host, joined with my other co-host, Benson. Or Ben.
Hi.
And yeah, we like to talk about anime if you're new here. Thank you for all the support, by the way, on the shorts, Ben. It's just been incredible. We
Why are you thinking me?
I don't know. I don't know why it's such a name. I don't know. I need someone to think, who's here in the call.
Fair.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun plans. It's a new year. Like we said, our new year goal hit 100 subs. That'd be crazy. But 1,000.
That was the goal.
But so anyways, we have a great show. Not too much news. But we're still going to be talking about our regular shows and all that stuff. So it should be a fun one. It should be a fun episode. Like we said, we're very close to hitting our 1 year anniversary. That's very exciting, Ben. We got to do something big. Got to do something big for that. But before we get into the episode, Ben, how's your week been, man? I haven't seen you in a while, so what's up?
Well, today was the first day of school.
Yes, yeah.
Just getting situated into all my new classes.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible again.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah.
But other than that, it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, same here. Pretty much the same stuff. Just get it back in the groove of classes. So sorry if our energy is a bit lower today. We're just going through all the motions again, getting back into the cycle. But, the cycle continues and we'll be back soon. But, anyways, same with me. My week's been pretty chill. Been watching trying to finish JoJo's Part 6. Also keeping up with Nagatoro because, peak. As well as the Chainsaw manga, which has been really good. New chapter just dropped, which is pretty awesome. A lot of progress being made now, and finally, I think we're seeing the groundworks for what is going to be the layout of the rest of the story, which is fun. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, Ben, if you have nothing else, we should just hop right into the news. What do you say, old chum?
Yes, let's do it.
Awesome. We got a lot of big news actually to talk about. One major news piece that we'll get to, if you could tell from the title of the podcast. But anyways, jumping right in with things, we're going to be starting off with some JoJo news. Earlier this past week, I made a short on it, but wanted to dive in deeper here. It was reported that there was a leak for JoJo Part 9. The main character, his face. So we got to look at our new number 9 guy. It looks interesting. He still kind of gives off similar Sailor vibes to the Part 8 Josuke vibes. A little more, he has a braid with a star in it that comes down, and kind of another piece of his hair that covers half of his face. A little more emo vibes, but still a little more edgy. But still, I like it. I definitely like it what I'm seeing so far, Ben. What about you? What have you thought of it?
I like it so far. It's kind of funny because everyone has been talking about or people have drawn before it got leaked. People have drawn the new JoJo, and it kind of looks like him.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy seeing the similarities between them.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I'm still really excited for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I know Ben hasn't. I think he's seen parts of Part 6. I've read through Part 6 and 7. I still need to read 8, but it's been pretty good so far, and I'm excited to see if 9 will hold up with the rest of the parts, because it has a lot to carry. It has hopefully Araki does a good job. He probably does, because he always does. His art is just on another level. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. speculating on what this new JoJo might be. It also kind of is weird because he's been associated with that bunny, like we saw in that one official image for JoJo Lands.
Mhm.
So I don't know where it's going to take place or what's it about. I was kind of thinking people were saying that it was similar to a sailor, so I was thinking maybe he's going to be like a pirate style one. But
I
I
was
was like,
thinking more Native American, since it's a
yeah,
rabbit or something.
yeah, maybe something. Well, I mean, he has dealt with because he has dealt in I don't know. In part 7 he deals a lot with Native American culture a bit. So
Hmm.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fully going into it. But I'm just excited to see how he relates to this new world. I believe he's still going to be in the same world as Johnny and Josuke. So hopefully he's it connects well, and it's just a lot of fun to see unfold. But I'm sticking with JoJo, Ben.
Uh-oh.
I know the holidays just ended, but Valentine's Day right around the
Uh-oh.
corner. And recently there was a collab that struck the world. A brand known as Bridelli's, which is a lingerie and kind of like a Victoria's Secret style esque store. It just did a collab with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and released 3 sets, I believe, of Jolene inspired lingerie. I won't put a picture on screen, but if you want to look it up, just search up JoJo lingerie collab or something like that, and you'll find it. Yeah, I mean, I know. So for all of you JoJo fans out there, want to buy your girl something nice for the holidays, or not for holidays, for
Oh,
Valentine's Day, um, definitely do so. Or if you're just weird like that and just want to wear something for yourself because it's JoJo, or just want to collect it, that too. So there you go. Do with that information what you will. So yeah, I mean, Ben, what was your favorite piece set? It's all the same. It's just 3 different colors.
yeah.
I like the. Anyways, moving on, Ben. Would you like to take the next biggest news topic?
I don't know if I want to, but I guess I will.
Yeah.
So, after a long wait, we finally have a release date for AOT.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Yay!
Yay.
AOT Part 3, Part 1 airs March 3rd.
That's insane, man.
That's stupid.
Just think about that.
3 parts? It's gonna be 5 parts long.
It is gonna be so. Okay, so they said part 3, part 1, and it's gonna be double core, correct?
Yeah.
Ben,
Keep in mind there's only 8 chapters
I
left.
was gonna say that. So how is this gonna work? Is it gonna be like 4 episodes, and then we're gonna have to wait like probably a couple months, and then four again?
Probably like 2 1 hour long episodes or
Oh my
something.
god, that's ridiculous, man. I mean, it really felt like it's end game like shit going down. It feels like all that's really left to do in the anime is to kind of fight Eren. I feel like that's pretty much it. We're up to the big climactic battle in the anime or in the manga. Yeah, in both. What am I saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like I feel like all that's left to do is to finally hit the nail on the head and fight Eren, and I feel like they've been delaying that as long as possible. And I don't see why, Ben. I don't see why they don't just end it. I really don't. Um, I really, for the longest time, like throughout October when we were having our big marathon of like 6 shows, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think of AOT at all. I wasn't excited. I didn't really. I mean, yeah, I just haven't really cared. And even the trailer, like I was like, oh, okay, we're back.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that this isn't gonna be it. After I was told like 2 years ago that this is the final season. No.
It really isn't the final
Yeah,
season.
man. So I don't know, but what are your thoughts on it? Just the
I
whole
think it's
situation.
stupid.
Yeah.
They should have finished it in 2 parts.
Yeah, agreed.
Actually, no, they should. I would have been fine with 3, but since they're dragging it out more, it's just so stupid.
It's like I don't even know if they're like self aware about it at this point. Like, come on,
They have to be.
there's been so many memes, so much talk. Oh, AOT is never ending. Um, yeah, it's gonna be season 5, part 3 or 6, and it's like all that stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, at this point, come on, man. I don't know. They're just killing hype at this point. I feel. Obviously, it's gonna be huge whenever the final episode airs, but it's at what cost? I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, with all these animes that are rolling out, My Hero, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like AOT is just kind of getting forgotten more and more, especially
Yeah.
like Vinland Saga, Chainsaw Man, Bleach, all the stuff that's airing right now. It's like if you would have finished it before then, it would have had its time, you know. But now it's
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's kind of weird, but that's all I got to say about that, Ben. Anything else? I mean, did they even really show anything new in the teaser?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't know, but to like manga readers, what they showed was pretty big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember
Yeah.
much. I don't. In the trailer, I feel like it was kind of. I mean, we see shots of the Titans on the land, right? Then
Yeah.
I feel like what else? We see Aaron's Titan. That's really all I remember from the teaser. It was really short. There's probably other stuff. I'll have to go back and analyze it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just ready for AO2 to be over at this point. But yeah. Anyways, Ben, would you like next topic again?
Just some more simpler news. Season 2 of Demon Slayer will be available on Netflix starting January 21st.
Oh,
So if you're not caught up and you need to, go
perfect
to
time.
Netflix.
Yeah, honestly, I might rewatch some of it as well, Ben. Just the interesting, fun parts. Even though I can just watch it on Crunchyroll. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Netflix I feel is just more since it's not for anime, or that's what I said. I feel like it feels like a bigger deal. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just more accessible for some reason. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know. That's kind of getting me in the mood to rewatch Demon Slayer, just because I need some more fun fight scenes to watch, Ben. Because these latest shows, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, anywho, moving on, we have Agretzko season 5 trailer that just dropped. Ben, have you ever watched Agretzko or have you heard of it?
No.
Really? Oh, I feel like you would like it. So it follows this like I think she's like a fox or like a red panda, and it's basically a movie of like cartoon animals, and they all just kind of live out their daily lives. And she works this boring job, and it kind of deals with her rage and anger. So you've probably seen it on cans. It's been on a couple things. Um,
Hands?
yeah, like drinks.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, so yeah, just like kind of like branded stuff. But yeah, she's kind of like a character who seems like a nice little sweet little lady, but in reality, she is in a like rock band and like rages out. It's on Netflix.
What?
It's a Netflix anime. It's pretty funny. It's like a comedy show. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. But season 5 is dropping and it is going to be releasing February 16th, probably on Netflix. So if you're a fan of Agretzko, go check it out. It's a great show. Yeah, I've only seen like a couple episodes from a few seasons, but yeah. So, all right, Ben, what do we got next?
Next is the trailer for Junji Ito's Tales of Macabre. Let's say that.
It's all good.
Yeah, that dropped today. I watched it. It looked really scary. I felt like I was watching Midsummer or something.
Really?
So, yeah, it was just the vibes of the trailer were like really unsettling, and I guess that's what they're going for since it's Junji Ito.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard a lot of iffy stuff about his content. And turned into anime form at least. I know his mangas are absolutely incredible, but I've heard some of the anime adaptations just aren't nearly as good. So yeah, I'm actually interested to check this one out and see if it's as good as you're saying it is, because I don't know. I mean, have you seen
I
any of
mean,
his other stuff?
animated no, but like his drawing. I mean, this happens with every manga artist that has like super detailed and good drawings. Like you just can't animate that,
Mm-hmm.
and at that point, it's just like sometimes it's better off just reading the manga.
Yeah, of course. But in your opinion, would you say from the trailer, looks like it looks fun? It's pretty good.
It looks fun, yeah.
Well, do you know what it's gonna be coming to? Like Netflix, probably, or
Yeah, Netflix.
oh, sweet, nice. I'm gonna check it out then. Thank you, Ben. So sweet. Anywho, yeah, I believe that is all the anime news we have for this week. Like we said, kind of a shorter week here. Um, but you know how it is. You know the vibes. It's the slower part of the anime season. But we got some great shows to talk about, some great stuff to talk about. We got some Blue Lock, some Nier Automata, and some Trigun Stampede. Ben, did you watch Nier? No way. Oh my god.
I tried. I was gonna talk about it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, I got like I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it.
Oh, see, that's funny because I liked this episode a lot more than the first one,
Really?
and I was like, okay, if this is going where I think it's going, I might keep watching it. But yeah, I guess we can talk
I have to
about
push.
Nier
I have
first.
to push through it then,
No, I mean,
because like I sat down to watch it,
hmm
and I got to the opening. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this.
no, I mean, do you mind if I talk about what happens in it? Just because.
No, go for it.
Okay, so yeah, it kind of picks off right from where the first episode left off. I don't really understand still what they were talking about with the. They're going to talk about the different game endings, but yeah, that's another story. But yeah, this episode kind of gives a lot of lore. It just feels like a lore episode, really. Um, we learn a lot about what happened to Earth and why it is in the situation that it is.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, so we kind of see that it is now taken over by these AI robots. Um, and now those little, I don't know if you got how far you got into it, but the opening, before the opening, it starts kind of with all the robots, like weird little
That's
creatures,
as far as I
robots.
got.
Yeah, so anyways, those are the bad guys. And yeah, I mean the episode kind of does a good job of like giving them human, like humanizing them a bit. Like even though the
Yeah.
robots we see them die and fall over and just kind of like the way that they fall and like there's one where he's like dead and he's looking at like flowers and there's like oil coming out of him and you're like, "Oh, it's kind of sad." But yeah,
Mm.
so we kind of learned a lot about the world and how the world has been taken over by these robots and now all that's left on Earth are these um tiny little rebellion groups of people trying their best to fight back and to save Earth, right? And then we learned that the people, I think they're called the Yoras. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if that's what they're called.
Yorhaz.
Yorhas, yeah, there. Thank you, Ben. Are those people that 2B and 9S? Is that? Wow, I got that right. Damn. That they're a part of that group of robotic humans or just robots who are trying to fight back and save humanity. Um, so yeah, it was a pretty interesting episode. The CGI is still bad, but there wasn't much CGI in this episode. It's for like one tiny scene. Besides
Yeah.
that, the animation actually looks pretty okay. Um, and yeah, I mean that's kind of it. We focus on, like I said, the robots a lot and like the more of the backstory and lore of how this happened. And then we see a rebel group that is fighting. And we also learn that there's more robotic people that are not just for fighting. Like there's some people in the rebellion group who are stationed there as healers. They can heal people who are wounded. So that's pretty cool. And then a bunch of robots start attacking a little rebel base. And the base is saved by 2B and 9S. So kind of cool. We're seeing them as like heroes saving the day. So very interesting. Definitely a lot better than the first episode. I liked it.
Really?
I was like, oh, okay, I kind of see where this is going, and I was like, I liked it. I liked it a lot. So it was fun.
That's good.
Still don't know if I mean, I don't know. I'll keep watching it. If we don't end up talking about it, then it is what it is. But yeah, so that was that episode. Ben, I'm assuming
Guess
I'm
I
really
missed out.
no. I mean, you missed up. You missed out on mid. Um, but did you watch Trigun?
I did.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Ben, did you like Trigun?
I've really been enjoying Trigun.
Really, that's good. Okay.
The art style is kind of refreshing to me. So
Mhm. Yeah, it is very different. Um, but yeah, I don't know if we got the intro last time, but this time it was really good. I liked the intro a lot. I thought it was pretty fun. Very colorful, all that stuff. And then we get to see Vash, and we see how the city has turned on him once again, because obviously they have food and family, and they have kids to feed, so they decide to turn him in to the authorities, so that way he can, pay for all that stuff. But then, not before Vash lore dumps us, and lets us know that he actually has a brother, twin brother, who we saw at the end of the second or first episode. And we learn more about him, that he is the one who's actually being, you know, doing all the illegal stuff and whatnot. I forgot what his name was, Ben. Do you remember what his name was? The twins brother?
I feel like it starts with an R, but I think I'm
Yeah.
thinking about the girl.
Yeah,
I
her name
think
is Rem, I think.
Ren.
I
Yeah.
forgot what his name. I think it starts with an S. Anyways, yeah. So that's what happens. But meanwhile, when Vash leaves the city, and bounty hunter dad and his son show up to try and get Vash as well. Uh, Luckily, they end up mismatching and fighting each other. So Vash escapes the city, only to find out that the people are under attack once again. So him, being the hero he is, goes back and saves them, and also stops the dad and his son Gofsef. I think that was his name. Gofsef.
Offset.
Gofsef. Yeah, and then all is well. Vash saves the city once again. Him just being the good guy he is, saves the city, and not before Gofsef ends up dying because of some virus. Little robots take over him and kill him. Then what else happens after that, Ben? Man, my mind gets a little hazy after that.
I think that was the end of the episode.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
Anyways,
don't remember anything else happening.
it was a pretty fun episode. I'm really starting to like Vash and the other side characters a lot. It's been a lot of fun so far. Yeah, like Ben said, really refreshing, the art style. I don't know. It's been fun, Ben.
It has been.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I've never even watched the original Try
hmm
Again.
Yeah, I only watched the first episode of the original, and so far this has been pretty good. So, who knows? Maybe I might go watch the original after this. But
I
yeah,
probably won't.
nah, I probably won't either. Actually,
Why did you say it?
I don't know, man. Sorry. Um. Okay. Well, moving on to our final show, Ben. It's last but not least. Blue
Ooh,
Look. Wow, we did that on timing. It's perfect. So yeah, we got episode 14 of Blue Lock. First cool thing to note, we got a new intro, Ben.
Well, we've actually seen that before.
When did we see that before?
The week before.
But it's not true.
It is because
Was it at the end of
watched
the
it.
episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why. But anyways, this is the first time we're seeing the intro at the beginning of the episode, where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. A lot more colorful. It gave a lot of comic book vibes. I liked it. Like comic book character, superhero esque. We get to see, I think, what we can assume are going to be the main characters now. It's kind of condensed itself. We got to see, obviously, Isagi, Bachara, Ichigo looking dude. Who are the other characters? Who?
We got. I forgot his name. What? How did I forget his name? I forgot the main character's name.
Isagi.
Isagi. I was thinking
Oh.
Ishida. We got Isagi. We got Bachara. We got Kunigami. We got Shigiri.
Oh, Chigiri. Yes. I forgot about him. Was Nagi in
Some
it?
other people.
Probably.
Nagi was in the trailer.
OP.
I saw Rin was in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Baro was in the trailer. I think that's it. I
Yeah.
think this was like kind of the
Mm.
main focus of Blue Lock right
Exactly. Yeah. So we've kind of dwindled down from the 11 team of Team Z, and now we're kind of just in the individual better players who will probably most likely move on after that.
now. Yeah.
But nonetheless, we kind of pick off the episode right where it left off in episode 13 with Isagi, Nagi, and Bachara losing to the OP dude and his two teammates. And Bachara ends up getting chosen to join the other team, leaving Nagi and Isagi alone, and Isagi without his butt buddy, Bachara. So Isagi ends up breaking down to Nagi, being like, I suck, I'm sorry, this is ass, and you're probably going to get chosen, so I hate my life. Nagi has to push him back into place, and they end up, he ends up feeling better. So now Asagi, ready for his 2v2 match, ends up fighting. I forgot the guys' names.
It's Baro and Naruhaya. Naruhaya, something like that.
Now, anyways, yeah, and this Naruhaiwa guy decides to talk to Isagi before the match and saying, or before they know who they're gonna fight, and is saying, "Hey, let's be honest, you and me would probably get picked or like not get picked to move on. So let's just be forward with ourselves." And then he straight up says, "Hey, Saki, let's fight. Let's fight, right?" And then they're like, "Okay, bet." So they do it, and then during the match, it is revealed that Nawachi, whatever his name is like, what? Did I butcher that pretty bad? I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot his name. Anyways, the evil dude is like, "Hey, Sagi, I chose you because I know that you suck on your own. That you can't play soccer by yourself because you suck, and you need other people to set up a goal or like to make a goal. You know what I mean?"
Hmm.
So it breaks Asagi's little heart, and that's where the episode ends. I think during the match, was it an even game so far, or were they down to one or something?
It's it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. I thought it was an even
Well,
match.
actually, yeah, I think it is 2-2.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I noticed something in the trailer.
Hmm. The OP,
So what?
the trailer or the OP?
The opening. Sorry.
Very good.
Um, but the main theme of the show is puzzles, like or puzzle pieces.
Yeah. Hmm.
Each puzzle piece is a different aspect of the game that they kind of implement, and that produces goals. But with Asagi, it's more like because his whole thing is like reading the field and whatnot. So he has a bunch of puzzle pieces. Like there's a lot of things that goes on in his
Hmm.
mind
Yeah.
whenever he's doing plays. So you always see puzzle pieces around him. And one thing I noticed in the intro was that the shot of him and he's kind of breaking down from puzzle pieces.
Hmm.
He's like falling apart. But then towards the end, he kind of gets rebuilt with puzzle pieces, and
Mm.
he has this new look on his face. So I think this next episode, he's gonna realize something that's gonna help him.
Hmm.
He's gonna get his formula for goals or his formula to get one-on-ones or whatever.
Yeah. I
And
really
I
hope
think
so.
I think that'll be I think they're gonna win because of that.
Yeah. Um, I really like this new. I don't want to call it like era. This new or the second stage, I guess. How this new setup is going. I think it's really cool how it's more so not just it mixes up the boring like one on one or the boring 11-on-11 match and kind of dwindles it down and to more individual characters,
Yeah.
which is a lot of fun and interesting to watch them more or concentrate more on these individual characters, with also high stakes. So it's exciting to see how things are going to play out. Also, Ben, I am curious, who do you think they're going to pick if Asagi and Nagi win the match?
I think it's kind of obvious.
Is it the mean dude, the one who's like selfish?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I mean, like, because if Naruhaya is like in the same boat as Usagi, why would he want
hmm,
him? You know?
yeah, exactly. But I mean, I just thought because maybe last time with that one dude who like wanted to sell him out in the earlier episodes. But no, yeah, they're probably gonna take Barua.
How many what?
No, I totally butchered that name. I think.
How how many like out of the original Team Z, how many players do you think are gonna make it through?
Um, probably Soggy, Bachara. I think them two for sure. Those would be like my
Okay.
100%. Then probably Chiguri. Is that his name?
Yeah.
And then the Ichigo looking dude. Um,
Okay.
and then besides that, I don't really remember anyone else who was kind of important for the team. Um, I don't know. What about you? What do you think?
I think those four for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe the Gagamaru, like the tall dude who's kind of stupid.
Was he the goalie?
No.
Oh.
What did he? Was he the goalie? I don't. No, the goalie was Lemon. Um,
Okay, why are you yelling at me, man?
how? Why?
Nah, I'm
I'm
just
not yelling.
kidding. No, but yeah, I don't really remember anyone else besides them
Oh
four.
yeah, no, I am
Mm.
Gagamaru.
So yeah, but besides them, I also think Nagi and then the purple-haired guy are gonna make it.
Uh-huh.
And then probably those two twins with the funny faces. Uh, they seem to be like not important, but like in the intro, and they seem to be sticking
Yeah,
around. So definitely them, and then obviously that one guy who's like number one overall. So
yeah.
definitely them for sure. But besides that, I don't know. I think it's open for interpretation, and it's exciting to see how it plays out. That's what makes this fun, you know. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what's going through the writer's head, and how he's picking and choosing who's going to move on. So it's
Uh-huh.
exciting. I like it so far. It's been a lot of fun. It makes me wish that there were more sports anime like this. I know there's Haikyuu, but
You should. Um, Kuroko no Basket is really good. It's kind of it's the basketball one, but
mhm,
it's like Blue Lock in a sense where it's like power oriented.
mhm,
Like each person has their own unique skill that they like overhype the fuck out of. It looks like they're playing in
yeah,
the NBA, but
yeah,
they're just high schoolers.
mhm.
That was a fun watch.
Oh, okay. Is it is it the older one? Is it the older one?
No, this one's fairly new,
Oh,
in
okay.
like the 2010s.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check it out then. Basketball guy. You look like Santa right now. That's pretty cool.
Hey, I love this blankets.
Yeah. Um, but I mean, other than that, I mean, that's really all the news and episodes we had today. We gotta do something next week, Ben, for funds, like a tier list or something funny. Uh,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. But anyways, this was a good short episode just because we are getting back in the groove of things. Um, school started up obviously, so hopefully we'll see how busy we'll be. Hopefully not too busy this semester. Um,
Mhm.
probably busy actually, but we'll still be posting, so don't worry. This video will come out Wednesday. Um, so you'll have content to enjoy. But I think that's pretty much all I gotta say, Ben. That was a shorter one,
Whoa.
but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also I got the new Chainsaw Man, or not Chainsaw Man, the Tatsuki
Oh yeah.
Fujimoto short stories. It's actually three in one. So these are more like, I guess, real short stories. I know Goodbye Area and Look Back are like very very long for short
Yeah.
stories or one shots. Um, yeah, Goodbye Area and Look Back are both like 200 pages, and these are like 20 to 50. So a lot more short, but I'm excited to read them. I've read one of them before. It was very good, so I'm excited to read the other two. But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited to get some more manga. Hopefully, to read some anime or read some manga and just watch some more anime. Ben, excited. It's a good
Yeah.
time.
I've just been kind of going to Target
Mm-hmm.
if I or like whenever I'm at Target, I'll get one because they're like $3 cheaper,
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
they just have all the popular ones. So I'm just like, oh well, I kind of need these.
Yeah. I'm
So
definitely gonna check them out next time I go to Target. I just don't go to Target often, but
it's just like Jujutsu Kaisen, excuse me, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, Chainsaw Man, One Punch Man,
damn, the fact that they have that much is pretty cool.
and they had Blue Lock, they had Komi
Damn,
Can't Communicate and Spy Family.
that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, yeah, businesses need to start realizing that like manga is like it sells in the West, dude. It's definitely
yeah.
there's definitely
Like
a market for it.
I was reading this post, and it was talking about how the number, like the most stolen item from Barnes and Nobles is like manga.
Damn.
So
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's
I
definitely
don't know what that says about the anime community, but
yeah. Yeah, we'll do anything for it, dude. I'll do anything to read the latest volume of One Piece. Um, yeah. Speaking of Barnes and Noble, I went to Barnes and Noble the other day, and um, I was with my friend who's read. He's caught up in the manga of Rent a Girlfriend, and I just like, oh man, dude, it just makes me upset but happy.
That show. No, I actually like this show. I don't know why you say you hate it.
No, I hate it because it's everything I need, but I don't want it. It's everything I want,
I
but
thought you
don't need.
genuinely hated it.
No, I don't hate it at all. It's a love-hate thing, yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's been the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. We're excited to be back, and yeah, almost a year. It's gonna be crazy when that hits, man. So
I guess so.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Poppers.
Yeah, we gotta get some poppers. But all right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
So tired.
Nico nico ni.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right. In the